Hey there, Ted Johnson from dieselcrew.com. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you're not already and check out dieselcrew.com to see what's going on at the site. What I'm doing right now, today is January 11th, so it's the last day for a couple of Grip Monster challenges. So I'm going to try one more time to top my current mark with 50-pound blob to 50 centimeters. I've got a cut on my thumb, so I'm not sure how effective I'm going to be. But I'm going to give it a few rounds if it'll hold up and see what I can do. I want to try to get 16 or maybe 17 repetitions with the Fat Man blob first, and then I will go for a topper on my next gen blob, which is far easier. But the first one, what I'm going to try to do, this is just a little personal challenge that I've taken on, and I'm going to try to see how many reps I can get. Your time limit is 60 seconds, but I'm going to try to do it without tilting the Fat Man blob. So one of the things you can do, you can get a better grip and apply more speed if you put some tilt into it from the bottom of the lift, because it engages more finger and wrist, takes a little pressure away from the thumb. So I'm going to try to keep it a bit more pure for this first one and see what I'm capable of doing. Okay, on this one, I'm going to go with regular tilting for max repetitions, looking for 16, 17 repetitions with the Fat Man, as long as the thumb holds up. You can see that it's cracked more now. It's healing, but, you know, it pops back open. Here we go. Can't do it if I have to get them all right-handed, that's the thing. This next set, I'm going to do something a little bit different while I still have some strength left. I'm going to use a next-gen blob, but it's going to be a different one than I've used in the past. It's going to be the hardest one that I have. color on that one. You can see it exploded all over. It's all over the blob too. Look at that. In wrestling, that's called getting color. Okay, this is my easiest next gen. So looking for 20 repetitions or so. Alright, another set with that next gen, same one. I want to get 20 reps. Good workout with the blobs tonight. So again, in review, that was a couple sets with the Fat Man blob. On the first one, I was keeping it as straight as possible. No purposeful tilting going on there. Keep it strict and a pure lift. The next set, I tilted, went for as many reps as possible with the Fat Man. After that, I went to another blob, I think. It was a next-gen blob, which they're generally easier. And this just happens to be the hardest one that I have. The surface is very slick. I left it outside for an entire winter, and I was hoping for it to get rough, and it actually got smoother. Then I went to my easy next-gen. I forget how many sets I did. And on that last one, I counted 20 repetitions. So as long as they all took place in the 60 seconds, I believe I hit the 20 reps. So I didn't have the clock going while I reviewed the repetitions, so I'm not quite sure, but I think it was 60 seconds. So like I said, today is the last day for this challenge, but there's plenty more. So I'm going to put the link to the challenges in the description box. And when you go to this page, you'll be able to see all the challenges that are currently going on. They're not just grip. It's hosted by Grip Monsters, but it's not just grip. There's actually a dip challenge. There's a deadlift challenge. It's really cool, man. It's really cool. I've got a post up on dieselcrew.com talking about how competition brings the best out of you. I love it, man. I love stuff like this. I love lists, records lists, things like that. Different challenges and contests and all that stuff. I like to do it all. Just drives me in my training, keeps me improving, makes me do stuff that I wouldn't normally do, and that makes me better, and that's what it's all about. So if you're looking for something that'll kind of kick up your training a notch, then maybe check this out. Alright? All the best for your training, guys. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to check out dieselcrew.com. And we'll see you at the next video. Take care.